Hi guys, it's Kelly from Glamour Gurl Guide, and I hope my beauties are doing good today. So I did a glam video and somehow I didn't hit record, so I'm so sorry. So I'm gonna do another upload of that look that I did this past weekend, and I used, I'll show you what I used. I was actually quite impressed. I used the KKW palette right here, KK and Mario. Now the reason I really bought this is because I'm a big Mario fan. I think he does Kim's makeup like probably nobody I've ever seen could do makeup, and I'm just not a big Kim Kardashian fan. It's not that I don't think she's got her stuff together. It's just personally I just think how she got her money sometimes a little off, but that's my own opinion, my own. But her products are pretty good. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I used this, and I'm gonna just tell you, they're buttery, they're blendable. The blue and the gold are like, I had a gold eye and it was like so pretty, you guys. I can't even tell you how impressed I was with this palette. It's $45, and you know, again, you're paying for both the names, but you're getting the product and you're getting good product. So I knew that with Mario, and it's not that I don't trust Kim, because I do, because I think she really kind of knows her stuff. I mean, but you know, I love Mario, and I think he does amazing makeup on people. So anyway, I would highly recommend this. You're gonna get a lot of uses out of it, and every color is super versatile. I mean, you could make, I don't even know how many different looks with this palette. So, and you know, people are comparing it to Kylie's and her peach palette, and I love that palette too, but this is a little bit higher quality. I can tell that Mario had a little bit of a say in it, so I do think that this is very different from the peach palette. The other palette I picked up that I'm pretty impressed with, and I used today, was the Anastasia Prism palette. I think that somehow she got stuck with this subculture palette, like thinking that, oh, all her palettes are going to be bad. No, this one is not even anywhere near what Subculture palette was. You can make, I mean, the colors are just, they're so like summer and spring and just beautiful, and they blend it out so well. I was in a hurry this morning, so it just did not take me at all long to get ready. The colors are so versatile. I can't wait to play more with this. And the best part was I got it for $26 because it was on sale at Sephora, and I got a 15% off, so I was really excited. So if you can get this, it's definitely worth your money. I'm glad I paid the $29 instead of, I think it's $45. But again, you can do so many looks with this, and it's high quality, and it's so blendable and so beautiful, and I was really impressed. This one I haven't tried yet, but I'm super stoked I got it. It is the Pat McGrath. This one is the bronze, the bronze one. So it looks like this. I'm kind of like so excited about it that I haven't even tried it, but I heard so many good reviews. So I think I might do a makeup tutorial on this one as well as the KKW and Anastasia. I want to start really doing that. I haven't done it because I felt like I wasn't quite there yet, but I think I'm getting better with my makeup application. And my skin is really starting to get in better shape. I've been doing facials and microdermabrasions, and what been doing? Chemical peels. So I really highly recommend doing that too. Make sure you take care of your skin. I've been a big advocate of that on my station since I began, and you know, if I can find a cheaper version of how to do that, I will let you know. Which the one other thing I've been doing, you know, I told you I mostly use like wipes to wipe my face off at night, and I found, and I remember my grandma using this Pond's cold cream, right? And she would use this to remove her makeup at night. And I found that like if I put this all over my face and then I take a makeup wipe, it really takes all the makeup off. And it gives this really hydrated feeling afterwards. So you're kind of giving it a cream kind of clean. So this is like super cheap and it has been around forever and a day. And now I really remember why. I mean, my grandma lived with this. I think my mom had it. Now I have it. And I do use it. And it makes makeup removal so much easier. So highly recommend that too. The other thing I wanted to talk about was a couple of concealers, because I am a concealer freak. Other than a highlighter freak, I'm a concealer freak. And, you know, I think my number one will always be, and has been, the Tarte Shape Tape. I mean, I just don't know if you can really ever get that good. I don't know. Maybe that's just the way my skin is. But I found a couple that were really good. One's a little pricier than the other. I did try the Kiley concealer, and the one thing I can say about this concealer, you don't need much. So, you know, with like Shape Tape, I would put it all over, you know, like, and it blended like beauty, right? This one, like, if you put on too much, it's too much. So you might just want to dot it, you know, where you do concealer. Because it is really thick and it can look a little thick. So it's a good concealer, and I think you get kind of value for your money because you don't use much. But it's a little, the first time I used it, I was like, oh my God, that's a lot of concealer. Ugh, you know, and once you put too much on, it's hard to take it off unless you start all over. And 9 times out of 10, I don't have the time to do that. So I don't know about you guys, but I don't have time to do that. So then I went and got the Makeup Revolution concealer for $7. And I have to say, this, other than my ColourPop, because I've talked about ColourPop too, and that's only $6, those two are totally comparable. I would highly recommend either one of these for the price point. $7, I mean, really? And it's really good. I mean, you can use it like you can the Shape Tape. And it's a really, you know, and I really like to go a light color because it really does highlight your eyes. And I think it's really a good product. I mean, I have to say. And I did buy a couple of their eye palettes, and so I'll be trying those out, and I'll be talking to you about those. But again, I always, other than the Pat McGrath, because I was so excited I got it, you know, I like to try them out before I actually talk to you guys. But I'm pretty sure you guys know that probably is going to be a good palette, so it's not like it's not going to be. But I will talk about it. You know, I'm telling you, there's all these setting powders out there, and most of them are pretty expensive. You know, I mean, I do love the Laura Mercier, sorry. I do love that. It's probably one of my favorites. But I don't know if you guys know about Miss A. I think I talked about it in my last video. They have makeup wipes. They have this powder that I love. It's called the Perfect Powder, Setting Powder. And you would think this was like a $30 powder. I mean, really, it was $1. $1. Everything on Miss A is $1. I mean, there are some things you can buy in sets, and they're like $10, or you can buy a couple of, you know, really nice brushes or something like that for like $2.50 or whatever. But I am telling you, that is one of the best sites I've been on. Again, it's Miss A, and pretty much everything on there's $1. and they have some really good products. And I'm not the only YouTuber to do a review on Miss A. I would, you know, watch some other videos on it too, because I really am not the only one that's saying that it's a good place to shop. I mean, especially if you're on a budget. This one I would buy. I'm not kidding. I bought like 10 of them, and for $10 I got 10 of these, and I am on my first one, and it's lasted over a month. So this is something that Glamour Gurl is going to recommend highly, highly, highly. Good. Okay, so the other thing I'm kind of really excited about is my Hank and Henry. I finally got that. I told you, I was at remember my video with my girlfriend, and she was promoting Hank and Harry and Girlactic. So I did get the Girlactic powder, or not powder, but light highlighter, and I love that as well. It is super cool. The only downfall with it was when I got it, I put my brush in it, and it kind of like crumbled a little bit, and I was a little bummed about that, but I was able to save it, you know, and it's a little thin. There isn't a whole lot of product in it, so I think they could probably improve that a little bit, but the payoff of the highlight is amazing, you guys, amazing. But this Hank and Harry, I got the green because I'm obsessed with green. I'm telling you, I think it's so pretty. I think it goes with everybody. I think it's a really dramatic look, especially for evening. So you get 2 greens, and then on the bottom, you get the sparkle. So you can do a really pretty glitter eye, and it is so pretty. I'm telling you, this is something you really want to like get, and it's so pretty, like the packaging. Yeah, Hank and Harry, I think I told you guys, Hank and Harry is like, Hank is one side, I think it's the guy, and then I think Henry's when he makes himself look, you know, puts on his glam. So it's kind of a cool concept, I think. So anyway, I would highly recommend this. You can go to KKWbeauty.com. They're a little pricey, but you get a lot of product. You get 3 products really in one. So I'm gonna get another color, but I always like things, you know, when I go out to, you know, glam up, because I'm always so neutral. I mean, you guys, you always see me in a neutral lip or like a neutral eye, and I like that. But when I go out or, you know, do something fun, I like to like glam it up a lot. So yeah, that's kind of fun. The other thing that I'm kind of really obsessed with that's really inexpensive is the Milani blush. Look at that color. Oh my god. You have no idea. It's so pretty. I put it on my apples on my cheeks, and then I kind of run it up, and it's just the prettiest color. And this one is called Deliciosa Pink. And again, I'll show you the color. Color payoff is just amazing. I mean, I do have to tap off my brush, but I mean, look at that pink. Oh my gosh. You can use that as an eyeshadow. You know, you could use that for anything, but it's super pretty. And I think I got this from Amazon. I think it was like $6. So I'm all about, you know, saving money. I don't have to buy the big brands, and I've been really big into like trying to find things that aren't that expensive anymore. You know, I've been into the higher end brands for a little while, and then I'm like, okay, well, you know, I don't have the money to be continuing to do that, so I haven't been doing that. So I've been kind of trying to find bargains, because I know all of you don't, you know, have a lot of money either. So, and again, I'm the average day woman out working every single day and doing the same things you are, but I want to come on here and talk about things at work, and you know, especially because I'm an average woman of a particular age, and you know, again, if you take care of what you have, I think, and you learn what your face needs and what works for you, and application is huge. And I'm a big fan of contour, even you know, at my age, I think it's important. I have, you know, cheekbones and I want to show them off. Under my eye, I want to make sure they're light. You know, those kinds of things really make a difference in your skin and how you look. So it's nice. I really get excited about makeup, obviously. Probably a little too much, but I do. Then I haven't bought too many of these Kylie Velvet liquid lipsticks. But I got this one in Bare, and I'm telling you, I love it. It's like a matte lipstick, but it isn't a liquid lipstick, so it doesn't dry, you know, so it does, you know, come off on like your coffee cups and stuff like that, but it lasts a really long time. And this color is so pretty. It is like a pale pink, and I would highly, it's a velvet color, and it's really, really pretty. You know, I love her. I think she has a lot of great ideas and concepts, especially for being 20. You know, I mean, I think about when I was 20 and I look at what she's created since she's been, you know, 18, and I'm like, wow, well, you got it going on. So that's kind of my favorites. I don't know if I talked about my new thing that I want to start doing. So I don't have eyeliner on today, but my new thing is I want to start, and I'm going to do this on a video, do a black eyeliner and then do a colored eyeliner over it. And I've seen this done on Instagram a couple times, and it really piqued my interest. And I found this color from JeffreeStar. It's called Dirty Money. And so I was going to do that over the black, and I think that's going to look really cool. So I'm going to do that, and you guys can comment and let me know what you guys think about it. And then I have this Tiffany blue color, which, oh my gosh, during the summer, or, you know, out at a picnic or wherever you're going, I mean, that's so pretty. And then I want to do like a pink one too. So that's all to come. So that's really all I have for today. I hope that you guys are doing good, and I've missed you. And you know, my video with my girlfriend was a big hit and a big success, and I'm like, how am I gonna top that? So I will have other guests on my station. I've invited